a minute. Making that payment plus a extra principal payment. All the payments are being made. So we're going to. Hi, and welcome to Berg's Budget. My name is Micka, and in today's video, we are doing a little bit of everything. So, just a little bit about me. I am saving for all of the things. I am saving to add on in addition to my home. I am also saving to buff up my 6-month worth of expenses. So we are doing 3 different challenges in today's video. So if you'd like to see how I complete these challenges, well, not complete the challenges, but do the challenges, keep watching. All right, so first, let's start off with a question. This was last week's question, and it was, are you easy to please or hard to please? And I chose easy to please. If you hear some like growling or rumbling, that is Miss Aphrodite in the background, our dog. She is in her feelings today, so, we're going to let her have her feelings. Today's question is, what would you want your home to have? A pool or a rose garden? And I think right now, I really want a garden, but I do not have a green thumb and I don't like grass. So that is a problem. But I do not want a pool because the maintenance on a pool is entirely too much, because I have a hot tub and the maintenance on the hot tub is too much. So I wouldn't do a pool. But you know what? I would like a rose garden. But more than having a rose garden, I actually just want like a garden where I'm growing my fruits and vegetables and things like that. I've always wanted a garden, but I need to figure out how that would work since, I'm not the best at keeping things that grow in the grass alive. So there's that. So since I did choose rose garden, I have to pay 8. So let me take the money out of here. I hope there's $8 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we barely. Listen, with $1 left over, we have to put some more money in this little envelope. I didn't know what I was doing. I just, I like making envelopes. And so I made this envelope to go with this. I was going to stuff money in here, but I was like, all of these are envelopes. So why, like, it was too much. I was doing too much. And, I know that. I know me. So let's put this money in here. There we go. $8 in the envelope. I was thinking of scratching off both, but no, it really defeats the purpose. I'd rather just answer one question at a time, and I need to move my clip over. Hello. So then the next time, I know where I'm starting. And there we go. We'll move this over to the side. All right. And the next one, oh, I do have, move this over to the side too and get that out the way because that'll bother me. My month ahead challenge book, which is helping me to save for my 6-month worth of expenses. I completed 1 through 5, 6 through 10, and now we are 11 through 15, and today I have $12 to stuff. So we will mark that there and put that inside right in the back. And that's our stuffing for the month ahead binder. Now on to my colorful saving. Let me get my colorful dice. So many dice. There we go. Okay. All right. Now with my colorful saving with the dice, I have each envelope that is earmarked for once it is complete. That's where the funds will be redistributed to. So if we're here, this one goes to cruise. Since I am saving up for a future cruise, we have flights since there's 3 of us. Hotel, and then we have travel. Now, travel is different. Travel is just like if we are taking a mini vacation or maybe a vacation where we are actually just staying at one location, like all inclusive. And then Uber is for transportation once, we get to our destination and we want to get around. And then we have food because I have an 8-year-old and a 2-year-old boy. And they love the food and to eat me out of house and home. So when we are going on trips, I need to make sure that they have all of the snacky snacks. All right, let's get started. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How am I going to get started without the money? Where is the money, honey? Hold on. I'll be back. I'm back with the money, honey. And I believe we are working with, it should be $10. Yeah, that should be 10. Okay, now we are going to get started on the colorful saving. All right, first one is red. And then we have a yellow. They call me mellow yellow. Do. Green. Nope, I must have passed green. Yep. There's green. And then there is purple. Purple again. Purple again. Okay. Did purple get any last time? It sure did. Okay. Yellow. Red. Purple again. This tower really likes purple. Last dollar. Green. Green. All right, and let's mark off. So last week, red received nothing. So finally, red is on the board with 2. And I'm still trying to figure out how many rounds I want to play this before moving the money over. Green received 2 this round, so it now has 3. Yellow has 2. Yellow is for travel. So now yellow has 5. Pink is still, it has nothing. That's just sad. All right, purple has 4 and it received 4 last time. You really want me to take some flights? I mean, I do too. I want to take some flights too. I'm all about the flights. Give me the flights. Blue has nothing, and that is it for the colorful saving. And we will sit this one to the side and we will see her next week. Okay. And now we're on to Peanuts binder. So this was just my way of making a binder, making it fun to save up for each child. So Peanut has a binder and Goose has a binder, and both of them also have box challenges that I made for each one of them. All right, let's sit this money right here. And let's get started. And I love how these look because they look like little bookie books with the binding. I had fun making these. All right, the first one up is Add Me. And with Add Me, we use a 4-sided dice. So let me find that. There it is. Okay. We're done with that. We'll move that over. And we have 2. So 2 plus 2 is 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, and the next one, well, we'll just do it this way. The next one is rolling stuff. So if I roll an odd number, I have to pay 3, and if I roll it even, I have to pay 4. So let's see. There's a 3, so I need to pay 3. 1, 2, and 3. All right, now we have a scratch and roll. Let's scratch one, which is a 5. And let's roll, which is a 3. So we are adding 8, 5, 6, 7, and 8. What is going on out there? Loud birds, loud cars. What is happening? All right, we have another roll and save. We're going to use a D6 for this one. And that's a 1. Let's go again. And a 4. So we will add 5 to this challenge. All right, and shut the box. We're going to skip you for now. And let's do a scratch off. What's the number? What's the number? And there's a 6. So we will add 6. If I make it through, I will come back to shut the box. But I know shut the box is going to give me an IOU. I know it is. I know it is. And then we have the pineapples. Each pineapple is worth $4. So we will stuff $4 in today. Oh my goodness. I've been just talking and talking, and I have not asked you, how are you doing? I would love for you to let me know how you are doing and how is your week going so far. All right, this is the no IOUs because I don't like IOUs. So typically if there was like between $3 to $4 left over, it would go here. But we do have a nice amount. So let me tempt and I'm about to play it. I'm about to play Shut the Box. Shut the Box has not been nice to me, as you can see. with the numbers. Shut the Box said, ma'am, I'm about to take all your money. Like all of it. Like, why? Why are you like that, Shut the Box? All right, I have my 2 6-sided die, and here we go. 4 and 1. 5. No, well, okay, I did that. That's 4, and that's 1. See, this is how I get all messed up. I'm crossing off the wrong things. Oh, 10. Thank you, 10. I appreciate you. And then we have 7. Okay. We're knocking out the big boys. I appreciate that. Oh, of course. Spoke too soon. Then there's 3. And there is 8. 6 and 2 is 8. Okay. Oh, you're being nice to me today. And that is 7. Well, 5 and 2 is 7. Okay. We can still roll. And 6 and 1 is 7. So, alrighty. That is 15. How much? How much do I have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Not so bad. Not so bad. Not so bad. It's not so bad. Okay. We have $5 left. Let's try a roll and save and see what happens. I'm really not looking for an IOU. Oh, okay. Let's do roll and save one more time since it was only 1. And then there's 2. I'm not going to chance it because if I do it again, I'm going to have an IOU. And that's not how I want my life to be. I don't want my life to have IOUs. I don't like owing people money. That's why I'm out here trying to pay mortgages off early, because I don't like making that payment every month. Well, making that payment plus a extra principal payment. All the payments are being made. So we're going to put the last 2 in the no IOU. Put the last 2 in the IOU. And that is it for Peanuts Binder today. I would love it if you guys talk to me. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you would like to see me do some other things on my channel. I am planning on some plan with me videos for the month of July. But if you would like to see anything else from me, leave it down in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching my video, and do what makes your heart happy, because I know I am. See you in the next one.